Hello everyone and welcome back to Neo, The World Ends With You, Blind. On the last episode, we wrapped up day 8. I'm just gonna say day 8 because that's easier to say than week 2, day 1, even though they're both the same. Anyway, we had a couple riddles to solve in order to get past Takashita Street. The first one involved us, we fixed that sign above the street, which gave us a code to put into the vending machine, so we got a Mr. Mew can of soda, or whatever. We then also found that other model that was like hiding, so we convinced the crowd to go to that model so we could see the current model, and then we had to copy their outfit onto a mannequin, so that solved that riddle. And then the third one was we had to take a photo in a photo booth and use the Mr. Mew images we've been seeing throughout all the day and make the same poses in the photos. So we got all those done. Headed over to Tokyo Plaza, and there we fought the boss noise, which was a giant iguana that was like to turn itself invisible. We also helped the guy buy a ring and find his wallet, the Mr. Mew wallet we found in the previous episode. But, you know, we didn't get the prize for beating the boss noise. It was the Ruin Bringers, and we actually found another member. It wasn't Susakichi, it was, oh, I didn't even write down her name, Sugumi, who apparently was in A New Day in the World Ends With You final remix. And yeah, Shoki showed up, gave us a hard time. Then we headed over to day 9, where it seems like our task is to beat, quote unquote, Neku. So that's not good because we're trying to recruit him on our team because we're severely underpowered with Minami Motogon. And yeah, so that's our goal for today. Sniff out clues about Neku around the Scramble Crossing. It looks like there's no paths currently open. I mean, it looks like they'll be able to open up later, which would be cool because we haven't gone down before. Like the no entry that we can see on the map. That hasn't been open at all before. So I'm wondering if we get to open that or if it's just like blocked. It looks like there is a blocked path. But that's just been how the case. I mean, it says look around the scramble, so that's what we're probably doing today. However, first things first, I have some things to discuss. Since the last episode, I have watched a recap of the original The World Ends With You, just to get like the plot points that I might have forgotten about, and you know, write any notes that might like be handy. Like someone mentioned that Gato Nero, the brand that seems to be Mr. Mew focused, that might be the brand that Shiki and Eri made up, which would be astounding because they were what, 15 in the first game. So if they have like an actual like fashion brand that's this popular, oh, they gotta be rich. I did notice that, you know, I noted some differences between how the game was run in the first game and the game in this game, where there was a lot of time limits in the original game. I mean, that's why we had like the counter on our hands. Doesn't seem to be a case in this one at all. Also, the game in the original had like, it seemed like it had like a bunch of new players every game, and then, you know, they systematically get eliminated by Noise and Reapers until only a few were left, and then whoever survived the week got their wish. While in this one, it just seems like whoever is the top, it seems like there's less new players per week, and you know, only one team gets to win, and the losing team is the one that gets erased. So as long as you don't come in last, you get to survive. That might be because, I mean, in the first game, apparently 3 games in a row was like that's never been done before, according to Karia, while in this one, they've been going for what, like a year? So maybe that's why there's so few new players, because they probably like held the souls of players until they like had enough for a game, and then they unleashed them. There were taboo noise in the first game. Haven't seen any of that yet, but maybe we will later. No notice of an entry fee in this game, while the first game was all about it. Oh, and then there's like all the stuff that happened in A New Day that I forgot. Like Coco. I mean, we saw her because I immediately remembered her. And then we saw her last episode. So what is she doing? Also, she was the one that killed Neku the second time, which is why he's potentially still around in the underground. She did revive Minamimoto, but why is he back? Is he dead or is he alive? And Joshua and Hanakoma were having like a discussion after that. It was like the final cutscene of the game, and they were like, it seemed like Tsugumi and Neku were like linked somehow, which is why she was in A New Day. Also, Neku's body disappeared, like he became one with the Force. So, what happened with him? Because even Joshua was like, that shouldn't happen. Oh yeah, and then Shinjuku was like mentioned, and it said it was a race because it had like the giant Reaper emblem above the town in like one of the cutscenes, which is something that that Rindo's been seeing in his memories. Although he's been seeing Shibuya get destroyed. So that's cool. And I've saved the best for last. I saved the best for last. I think I've solved who this Neku is. Because it's clear it's not Neku. I just wanted to make that know. There has been no point in this game that was like, oh my god, that's Neku. No, even from the first time we saw him, that was like, that doesn't even look like Neku. But I think I know who it is. I think I've solved it. Okay, so no one knows who Neku looks like. Clearly, everyone's like, I've heard of this legendary player, but no one really knows. Here's the thing. Neku has extremely orange hair. This guy doesn't. So they wouldn't change that like big like character design like that much from orange to blonde, especially in a game like this this stylized. Also, Neku is purple man, so if he's gonna be in this game, he's probably gonna be wearing purple, just to keep the themes of like characters and their colors. So if it's not Neku, who could it possibly be? One, the character's blonde. Two, they have a color palette of like black and red and white. And they seem to be very powerful, so they've probably been in the game before. Which only leads to some characters that might have been in the original game, and one of them was Beat. I hope I'm correct. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a crazy person. But here's the thing. Beat was blonde. This Neku is blonde. This Beat has played before. Or Beat has played before. He's been in the game. Heck, he was a Reaper for like a week. So he's powerful. I mean, he survived for 3 weeks. He's pretty much just as powerful as Neku was. But Neku's getting all the heroics. He didn't die at the end of the original game, so he could look different because he could have been aged up and then he died again. Oh, speaking of which, this Beat had like a white tank top and then like a black hat with a skull. Speaking of which, I looked back at the cutscene. The Neku that everyone's talking about has like a crossbone design on his shirt. And both Beat and the new Neku are like wearing chains. So that's got to be something. I am grasping at straws, but I want to put my guess down that this is actually Beat. And if it's Beat, what the heck happened? Okay, it's been 10 minutes and I've just been rambling like a crazy person. Maybe we should play the game. I just needed to get all that out because boy, boy, okay. Okay, let's find out what's going on. What's wrong, Fret? Must you sigh? It grates the nerves. Oh, sorry, it kind of slipped out on its own. I was just thinking about where Neku might be. Maybe he wants somewhere crowded so he can try and blend in. You know, like around 10-4 or something. What do you think, boss? If I were to conceal myself as if a tree amongst a forest, I dare say I would choose to take root at Center Street. Oh, yeah, he could be there too. Any ideas, Rin dude? I'm still thinking. Where would Neku be? Well, there's a prompt right there. Oh, that's some Varia beauties. Or no, there's that Pure Hearts. That's Pure Hearts. Another group over there. Any group back here? Isn't exactly the crossing, but I mean, it's the same part of the map. Yeah, that's blocked off. We haven't been able to go that way yet. This just says no entry. Wandering around aimlessly is not going to get me anywhere. There might still be more clues here. I should probably try looking around some more. All right, so it's not that we're going to be unable to go there later today. It's just that we can't go there now until we solve the story issue. That's pure heart. That's Varia Beauties over there. This is Pure Hearts. Hold on. First things first. Any new books?
Welcome. Are you looking for something? Have a nice day.
No new books. Ooh, wait. We gotta check this. Any new links? Oh, look at this. A direct link to Rindo? Okay. Tsugumi's also a member of the Ruinbringers. Okay. She also gives us pin multi-wield? Didn't someone else give us pin multi-wield? It was Shoki, yeah. Anyone else new? Ooh, okay, we got a link to Ryuji over here. Got a link to Coco Psycho Records over here. A link that links... Oh, we got someone that links Koni Koni at Tower Records right here. Which is good because we got to get to this guy. Someone else at Tokyo Plaza. All right, so we get to go all that way. New character over here, new character over here. Okay. I'm curious to see who this is. Hey, someone spotted him at Tokyo Plaza.
Oh.
Well, I heard he was near Cat Street, so that tracks. Then let's move. Time to find out what kind of guy this living legend really is. Tokyo Plaza. That's the closest thing we've got to a lead. Should we go check it out or not? I just can't decide. Normally I'd ask Swallow. We first met around the time I started playing Fango. So that means we've known each other for about 3 years. I appreciate how chill and down to earth they are. And I especially appreciate all the advice they've given me. They've always been honest with me before. So I'm sure they'd tell me if they were playing the game right now. No, I have to focus on tracking down Neku. We gotta find him fast. Okay. Okay, we got that clue. We still are not allowed to go anywhere, so we have to get the other one. Oh, this is gonna tell us a completely different area, isn't it? Those guys over there, aren't they Pure Hearts? I hear he's some kind of legend. I wonder how tough he really is. Either way, if I were him, I'd keep a low profile and hide somewhere quiet. Maybe Utagawa or O East.
Well, actually...
True, couldn't hurt to search that side of town. Just wish we had a concrete lead. They must have been talking about Neku. Figures they'd be after him, too. So, where exactly are we supposed to look for Neku? Those guys said something about Tokyo Plaza, right? True, but their glib nature cast doubt on the reliability of their intel. I guess. Personally, I say we head to 10-4 and turn the place upside down. Yeah, we could. Not to be a contrarian, but Center Street strikes me as the more potentially fruitful search site. Maybe. Who's saying this? Who's saying this one right now? What about Shibuya Hickory? Oh, it's Shoki. Apparently none of the other teams have looked there. You bozos could be the first. Ugh.
You.
What is it this time? I couldn't help but notice that you still haven't found Neku for me. Could you hurry it up a little? You already ran into him once. How hard can it be? At this rate, the Ruin Bringles will get to him first. Why not bother them then?
Ugh, whatever.
Leave you all scared and alone? I would never. Besides, they're already spoken for Reaper-wise.
Fascinating.
Why are you all so concerned with Neku's whereabouts? Do I look concerned to you? I don't care about some has-been I've barely even heard of. I just want to see why everyone else is swooning over him. Probably because he's, like, super strong.
Huh.
Oh, like, is he? Clearly you know more about him than I do. So tell me, Mr. Big Smart Expert Man, how does he stack up to his reputation? I know he's some kind of legend, but I want to hear all the juicy details. Unless, of course, you don't have any. Sadly, we're fresh out. Wow, you really didn't think this all through. You really didn't think this through at all, did you? Will you shut up already? Excuse me? We've got enough to deal with without you hassling us at every turn. I'm struggling to read. You're telling me to get lost? Yeah, I am.
Is that so?
Maybe I will. You're no fun when you're angry anyway. Later, losers. Wow, you really let her have it. Is that a problem? Doesn't matter now that she's gone. So what do we do now? You're the leader, so you should decide. Let's just start at Toki Plaza and go from there. Well, that's the only that's the only path that's open. There's Neku and Fret, not Ren. I keep on saying Neku. Rindo and Fret. I had no problem with calling him Rindo until Neku started showing up. Fake Neku. But you know, there's a little bit of hostility between Fret and Rindo. I thought it was just because, you know, now that they know that erasure is a thing, things are getting stressed. So they'd be, you know, tensions are flaring. Someone pointed out that it might be because Rindo's acting a lot differently than he used to. I mean, he seems to be a little bit more assertive than he was at the beginning. Now, I mean, he's making decisions. Usually, you just let Rindo do it or Fret do it. Okay, who's the friend here? Haven't we seen him somewhere before? Have we? I think you're right. Last week, maybe? There's clearly something weighing on his mind. Yeah, let's scan him and find out what. Where did I see this person? Eru. Oh. Oh! Increases the amount of money you can carry on your digital wallet. I had a limit? I had a limit? I'm so glad I never hit it. Although that just shows how poor I am. I never hit it.
Let me think this through.
Identity crisis, okay.
Gotta focus.
What a nightmare. 3 times people called me Miss today. 3. The prince may have praised my voice, but that doesn't make me feel any better when I get mistaken for a girl. I can't stand it. Oh, this guy has a high-pitched voice. Ah, so his voice often causes him to be mistaken for a girl. Oh yeah, that's definitely high-pitched. I'm so sick of this. Sure, some good stuff has happened because of my voice. I feel like I've had to deal with way more bad stuff. So why do I have to sound so different from everyone else? Hey, why don't we try imprinting? Imprinting what? Something to help him reject all that junk. Like, I don't care what other people think.
Nay.
I hardly think antisociality will solve the issue at hand. We don't really have time for debate. I don't know, boss, it always worked for me. Just stop caring what people think and poof, problem solved. I disagree. One must learn to utilize one's uniqueness to overcome adversity. Are we actually working towards a solution here? So, what are we doing then? Imprinting, duh. Imprinting, of course. Hey, me and boss are on the same page for once. On the contrary, I believe we are in entirely different books.
Huh?
How? We were totally in sync just now. I'll leave you two to it. Different, other people, utilize, reject. Oh boy, that's a lot of things. Oh, I hear a pig. I heard the squeaky squeaks.
Okay, we got this.
Is this just a normal pig?
Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren, dude. Did I do that? You sure did. Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren, dude. All right.
It's just a normal pig. Okay.
Look at that. A gold star.
Ooh, and an adamantite. Nice. Okay.
Let's have a look.
What should we imprint on you? Different. What can work? Do we make them, you know, not care, or do we make them, like, accept that they're unique? Is there, like, a right or wrong answer? Reject other people. That seems wrong. Let's utilize difference.
Here's an idea.
I mean, making yourself unique is nice. No. I gotta love me for me. Sure, my voice may be high, but it's part of what makes me who I am. Gotta use that to my advantage. I like this outset.
Yep.
My voice is mine alone, and if I don't use it, no one will. I've got something no one else has, and that's pretty great.
Great.
Jeez, I feel silly for wasting so much time worrying. For now, I'm gonna focus on making my next video. The renewal of his self-confidence is a wonderful sight to behold. Yeah, go get him, dude. And way to go, boss. You were totally right. I simply chose the words he needed to hear most. Nothing more, nothing less. I guess we went with Nagi's path. Oh god, is there split paths? Oh no, we do have time travel mechanics, so who knows? Maybe things are gonna get, like, screwy with time. Now that that's done, can we get back to the mission? Of course. Sally forth. Oh, sweet, I got another adamantite. And I could buy the thing. Cool. I still did not know we had a limit, but now we do. Now we do know. There's a lot of people. Okay, the ones that are glowy, I've completed. Wait, I've already completed this one? That's gonna be fake Neku. 'Cause I'm noticing that everyone surrounding Rindo is a player. Like, someone we play as. So, oh god, what does this mean? What does this mean? I'm realizing there's like a spot to the top left and a spot to the top right. Are there gonna be 2 other playable characters? Not counting this one? Ooh. Ooh, I wanna see.
Gotta focus.
Oh god, shark. Well, we completed the thing here. Oh, there's a wall.
Hello.
Yes, more music.
Come again.
I hope we could get her confidence up. But if not, it's not a bad thing. They can be who they want to be. If they have a stutter or if they're afraid.
Hey there, dude.
Oh boy, lots of new things.
Just go with whatever feels right.
I can sell 1 pin. I'm so poor. To be fair,
Fight the
I haven't really been doing a lot of fighting. So that would probably make up if I like actually fought some stuff and got some pins.
Let's have a look.
Because I think we ran into the same issue in the original game where we were doing a lot of fighting and then we just kind of gave up and started doing like the story. And then we hit like a point where we were like super underleveled. So we had to start doing a lot of grinding fighting again.
Gotta focus.
And I feel like we're about to run into, is that a rhinoceros? Oh god, yeah, there were rhino noise before. I'm afraid. Well, 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 if it isn't the... Wait, you're not the Very Beauties. No worries, I have a little mission for you anyway. Not this again. Don't be like that. We're big kids. I know you can handle it. Should be a snap compared to taking on the Ruin Bringers. All you gotta do is win a 3 reduction chain battle in this area. Yeah, in this area. Well, get to it. I like how confident Fret looked after saying that. And he's like, oh yeah, we could totally do that. All right, let's go to the center of town so we can choose our 3 properly. With our current pin set, fighting a shark is not good. Let's get a rhino. Oh, I've got a shark. Wait, let's not get a shark.
Gotta focus.
You know, we'll just get 3 rhinos. Why not?
Okay, I can do this.
We're in normal difficulty. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Okay, that's a big boy. Oh god, no! Okay, so something is... Oh, he's weak to water, though.
Exquisite timing. We got this.
He has armor. It's not that he's immune to an element. He just has armor. I thought he was immune to one of the elements that was on our team. I was like, uh-oh.
Just be careful.
Let's get rid of the wolves first, so they don't, like, charge and attack us.
Nailed it. You're on a roll.
Ooh, careful. Oh, wait, it's immune from the front. You gotta get behind it.
Just doing my job.
Nice.
I see. I think it had the same properties in the original game as well. You know, I'm saying this despite literally not remembering that rhinos existed until I saw that recap and was like, oh yeah.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude. Ignite. Thanks.
Careful, careful, careful.
Nailed it. Let's keep it.
All right, I'm taking full advantage of these sweet spots.
Cool or what? Not bad, I'd say. Was that cool or what? Not bad, I'd say.
Over here, over here.
Not bad, I'd say.
All right, what's our ranking? The rhino weren't that bad. B.
Let us take this shortcoming in stride.
Ooh, new pin. Never too young. And it's an Uber pin. Tic-tac-toe, my dudes. Thus, the conditions for victory have been met. Let's head back and show that Reaper how awesome we did. Wasn't expecting dialogue after doing it.
How's this look? Pretty slick, huh?
Is presentable?
Okay, nothing new there. Where's that new pin we just got? Where's the where? Here it is. Never too young. It's a shield. Erect a barrier for a short time, nullifying all enemy attacks. Oh, it evolves. Wait, Uber pins evolve? Well, let's take an Uber pin. Has it been mastered yet? It has. Okay, so let's switch it up for you, Fret. We could give you a charge one, since we're currently down a player. Is there any square that we could still work on? I mean, that one worked pretty well. We need to get one of these that doesn't evolve. Wait, that one still does evolve though. Here, we'll give you this so we can evolve another pin. We can evolve this to the one that we can evolve it to this one. And then whenever we find out how to evolve this one, we can evolve it. That way we have a mastered pin of this, and a mastered pin of this, and then a mastered pin of the new one whenever. Word salad. Aw. I hate how context sensitive that mantle button I unlocked is. Although if I didn't get it, I wouldn't have gotten the pig noise last episode. Well, look at that. You did it. Easy, right? Go on ahead. Heh, Neku's having himself a heck of a time. What do you mean? He's got all you players chasing after him from every which way. I'd be shocked if he makes it through the day. Huh? Isn't he supposed to be, like, legendarily strong, though? Well, yeah. Strong enough to crush you three for sure. But the Ruin Bringers are another story. Especially with Tsugumi in the fray. Lady Tsugumi has been deployed? Yep, the Ruin Bringer's ruthless killing machine is on the prowl today. Jeez, you make her sound inhuman. You might as well be. If she gets a hold of Neku, there's no guarantee he'll be in one piece by the time she's done with him.
Get real.
Yikes. Look at Nagi's thought bubble. To be fair, we have seen a Mr. Mew shoot out lasers from their eyes, so that's not anything different. You have to get to Neku before she does. Ka-chow! Oh, it's the car's pin. Ooh, Cat Street. Wait, that connects to here? Oh, wait, didn't it? It did before, except that there was like a map between here and Cat Street. It was like the under the bridge that we just walked through. Oh, now I can jump over things. Black honey chili cookie? Wait, what?
Come on in.
These are all expensive. I still don't have cash. You have a little bit more cash than I did before. I still can't afford anything.
See you around then.
Where's Cat Street? I mean, we're at Cat Street. Where's Wildcat? This doesn't look like the same plaza it was before. Unless this is the plaza. Oh, no, I went backwards. Oopsies. No, go back. Oh, look at the cats on the logo. Oh, that was just the jump prompt. Okay, that seems like the weirdest barrier. There's nothing there preventing me from going that way. That's blocked. There's another shop. Ooh, another hog fang.
Welcome.
I've already become level 3. Flannel shirt, defense boost 2. I can't afford any of these. I could trade for a hot dog. Tektite animantites. I can get it.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, this looks like... Oh, look, Jupiter the Monkey. This looks like the old street. Like, Cat... Mystery Circle. This is the Naughty Dog logo. Okay, what's going on over here?
Sup?
Hey there, Twisters. Could you do me a favor? Do we have a choice? Don't be so sour. I just can't let you through dressed like that. Let me see you rocking a karma shoulder bag from Jupiter the monkey. You don't all have to be carrying one. Though, just one of you is plenty. So you just pick up that cooler bag from Jupes and we're good? Jupes? Did you just call my brand Jupes? Yeah? Doesn't everyone call it that? Absolutely not. The disrespect. No disrespect, it's just shorter and easier to say. Go on, try it. Jupes. Never in a million years. Whatever you say, dude. Anyway, we better go change. Change? You just gotta put a backpack on.
Let's have a look.
I hear a pig. I hear a pig. It's in this alleyway, isn't it?
Gotta focus.
It's not in this alleyway, but I heard a pig.
Let's have a look.
Oh, you're up there. I'm so glad we got to you first.
I think we've got this.
Oh god. Oh no, it's the virus one. Let's get rid of the blue ones.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Okay, now you're red.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going. Wow, we really killed it out there.
I don't know what. I think they're only red and blue, so
The wicked twisters are on top.
we did a good choice. Ooh, money! I needed it. Let's go. We mastered our fire pin. Well, this is it. Jupes. Why is it closed? Should be open right now. There appears to be someone stationed inside. Doesn't look too happy, though. I'm gonna scan him and see what's up. Who the heck's Midoriyama? If he doesn't show up, I'm gonna call his mama. The kid's got the only key to the shop. Why is your shirt backwards as well? Without that key, my business will flop. You ain't seen my messages or answered my calls. Oh, this guy's rhyming. When I see his punk butt, I'm gonna kick him in the cha. So he's brain rapping about how his employees got the key to the store. Surely he could not have ventured far from a simple recess.
Curious.
I detect the buzzing sound. Hey, looks like someone dropped their phone. Think it belongs to that Midoriyama guy? Oh, look at that, another message from his boss. No wonder none of them are getting read. Let's look for this missing Midoriyama. Can't buy something to wear if the store's not open. I was wondering why they had a giant logo for this place, and then there was no shop icon.
Gotta focus. Let's have a look.
Alright, so we're looking for Midoriyama. Is he down here?
Focus.
Check it. Hold on, scoop. Oh, there he is. I'm screwed. I can't go back yet. Not like this. But if I'm any later, the boss is gonna know I'm slacking.
I mean,
Man, I hope he hasn't noticed anything.
hey,
That's our guy. Midoriyama, was it? Whatever his name is, he needs to get his butt back to work.
Perhaps.
His monologue aligns with what we heard from the store manager, though he seems unaware of his superior's anger. Seems pretty upset in his own right, though. Let's scan and find out what's on his mind. What'd you do?
let's have a look.
My phone's gone. I should have been back at work 20 minutes ago, but I can't leave without my phone. It's at work, you idiot! He seems to believe he has misplaced his cellular phone. So that phone outside the store was his after all. Poor guy, he's still worked up. He can't even, well, work. Maybe he'll go back if we imprint him with an idea. What should we say? Well, phone at work?
Gotta focus.
I don't have the keywords. How do I get the keywords?
Let's have a look.
Oh, is there people around here that I could talk to and get some keywords from? Yeah, uh-huh.
Gotta focus.
Office, okay. Having a job, sir, seems rough.
Indeed.
A mental slip is not easily forgiven in the working world. I don't think I could handle it. Nor could I. Well, I mean, Rindo, you're only like, what, 14, 15? Aren't you a college student, Nagi? Well, at least she sees eye to eye with you. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be another word. Yeah. Itching to work, boutique. Okay. Bet it's fun. Working at Jupes, I mean. Maybe, but can it really be that fun if Midoriyama's slacking off like that? Fair enough. So I'd love to try working at one of the shops around here. Not that it matters now. Gotta get back to the RG before we can even start thinking about stuff like that. Yeah, so you better hurry and find Neku. Yeah, right. Hold on, any new words down here? Oh, there's no one in this alley.
Let's have a look.
I think we found what we needed. Hello? Hello? Oh. Duh. Alright, go office.
To change your mind.
I should just get back to work. I'll look for my phone later. I think that should do it. He has departed in the direction of the shop, just as intended. Well, let's follow him. And finally buy that karma bag from Jupiter the monkey. Jotum. Could have just said Jupes. We would have known by now. Yes, it's finally open. Time for one of us to buy that bag and put it on. We can finally get past that wall. Shopward we go. Sally forth.
Welcome.
Thank you. Ooh. Are you the same shopkeep that was here in the original game?
You like what you see?
Swift strike. Oh, that's not you. That's that guy flying. Oh, it's a multi-target thing. Left stick. It evolves. I have enough adamantite for it. Regen 3. Oh god, my style.
Keep it fresh.
Alright, well, we got the bag now. You could wear the bag. You're the Jupiter the monkey guy. All set. Nice! Let's look at us past the wall for sure. Let us face the Reaper once more. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. This is probably a good place to call it. I mean, if we're gonna get to Tokyo Plaza next episode.
Let's have a look.
Nope, wrong buttons. Then. Oh, there's a quest there too. If that's where Neku's supposed to be seen. Then we'll do the quest first, but then we'll probably recruit, quote unquote, Neku. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I mean, I had a big prediction at the beginning of this episode, and I'm afraid that it's not going to be correct. But if it is, oh, I'm going to feel so vindicated. But I have to wait now. I have to wait and see. Well, I guess I'll wait and see. What percentage am I at now? Oh, we're going to run out of save file with Minamimoto's face on it soon. We're at 23%. Still a percent behind. But, you know, we're catching up. So, on the next episode of Neo, The World Ends With You Blind, we'll make our way over to the Reaper, unlock the gate, head over to Tokyo Plaza, and see what's what there. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.
See